January 25th, the year is 2023. I've been on a pretty good green streak so far this month. I'm up about $2,100. Some red days, but I kept them small. Praise God. So this trade, SNOA, it's a red trade, down $117. And notice when I really started trading big time on this. I did okay. I made a couple of trades here at around 10 a.m. and which is a big mistake. I shouldn't be trading at 10 a.m. I should be done, because you might get nice spikes like this here, but notice how, see, this is a common pattern with me. I'm on the backside of the trade before I know it. Somehow I missed this whole move up, and I'm like, oh, I've got to get in. And I'm playing the backside of the trade. I do this again and again and again. And apparently I'm in total denial about this stock coming down and down and down. And of course it's coming down. Look, it's like 10:20. This is definitely in the danger hour. Lunch hour is starting in Wall Street. It's the flush hour. Everything's flush and coming down. Look at this huge flush. I don't know if I got caught in that, but I tried to play it and it didn't work out. Lost $117. Let's go to the next trade. So this is what? Nice. RNER. I'm green $30 on it somehow. Looks like I only did a couple of executions. And how is that? It was an afternoon trade. Looks like I found something spiking up. I just jumped on it. Got in, got out, made $30. Kind of a risky way to go, but at least I wasn't trading during flush hour. So it's NVCT. This is really disappointing. Jumped in this during power hour. Thought I could just jump in anything and do well. Well, not so. What happened here is I took the trade. I did a market order. And here at the high end of the spread is where I executed. There was a seller here with 100 shares available at $8.49. I was like, oh no, it was painting about here. The price looked to be about $8.14 when I took the trade. I was like, maybe it's a little lower. It might have been like right here at $8.08. I was like, let's do a market order. This seems to be a nice pullback, and boom, my buy caused this candle to peak here, and sucker's born every minute. And I was like, I need to get out of this. And without looking at the bid and the ask, I did another market sell, and this is my execution down here, the very bottom of the candle. So what is that? That's a 50-cent spread, and it's a 100-share trade. So of course that's how you get $50. That's a $52 loss right there. Bought, sold, a few seconds later, got killed. Thought I could correct that, but I didn't have the patience for it. And plus it's on its way down, so it's probably best that I just took the loss and moved on. I did one more try and, was unable to really make a difference. I got back a little bit of money here. Looks like I think I bought another 100 shares there, and then I sold 50 and 50. Let's see if that bears out. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe not. No, it was just a mistake. I should have looked at the lesson here is look at the bid ask spread. So the last one with SNOA, don't trade after 10:30, and don't be in denial about drawdowns. And this one, just don't jump in a trade without looking at the bid and the ask spread on the low volume. I found that on the scanner. Should have checked the volume. Should have checked a lot of things, but didn't. So here, GovX, stupid trade, made 61 cents. Just a couple trades. It looked like a double top over here, so I didn't have a lot of faith in it. Then it started gapping up. I was, well, let's get a piece of this. But, I didn't have the patience for it, and most of the move was already done anyway. So you moved from 77 cents to $1.20. Basically, I came to the party late and made 61 cents. Just wasted trades. Lost $34 on my always difficult to trade GNS. This stock always goes the other way on me. It's my timing or something, because plenty of people have made some money on it. But look, see, here I am. This is another one of those denial modes. I've started buying the top here and thought I could, keep adding and buying lower and adding and buying lower, just completely blind to what's going on. That luckily I finally quit here around 4:30. It went all the way down to 4:05. Crazy. See, the day prior there were some opportunities, but when I jump in here, when Greg jumps in, he tends to be late to the party and he catches a downdraft. See, this is a nice big candle. Looked like it might be breaking out here, right? You can see that's the logic of me getting in here. We have this. They got some momentum going here, coming up. Nice little pullback, and starts to rocket up, coming close to the previous top. Maybe going to break out. No, it's a flush. Thank you, GNS. Thank you for always going the other way. FWBI, $116 green. Nice. So did a lot of trades here, and somehow I made this work. In spite of me getting caught once again, we see Greg gets caught in another downdraft. Possibly I made the majority of my money here, and it was consolidating. Did a nice little dip. Here. Yeah, that's what happened. I sort of anticipated this dip, and I bought a bunch and then sold, and bought the top of this candle here. A little bit of a mistake. Luckily, I guess I didn't give back too much. And then it's definitely on the backside of the move here, and here I am in denial again. Trading the backside of the move, buying it as it goes down. Very difficult. Sometimes I get lucky and I make money on these dips if I time them well. Doesn't happen too often, or doesn't happen all the time, let's say. Happens pretty often, but not all the time. Big picture of that. Here's with the previous day in there, and then today. So, lucky I made some money on that, huh? Wow. Next trade, ENSC, down $93. This, I think, is another one of these classic denial stories. That I started trading it and got caught in the backside. Yes, absolutely. Look at this. The trade is definitely over with here, but I guess I thought with this giant pullback, this giant flush, I thought, well, I could buy here and it's going to bounce, maybe go higher. And no, it kept going down, so I bought some more. And here we are trying to catch, flush down some more, making some more buys near the bottom. And thanks to some of these moves, I think I was down 300 at one point on this, but managed to get out just with a $93 loss, and then it continued to dip some more, dip. Greg thinking he can outbuy this, and look at the time. Once again, we see it's starting 10 a.m. Very dangerous, bad, stupid time to be trading. This is when all the flushes and givebacks start. What overstaying my welcome? Clearly, what's the lesson here? Don't overstay your welcome. Quit trying to play the backside of moves, thinking you can outbuy a downtrend, thinking you can outwork it. I hung around, did some more trades, did crappily. $93 loss. BIAF, I just jumped in and out of this. 2 trades. Some stupid stuff. What was I thinking? I don't know. I had a nice pullback here. Thought I could engage. Probably best that I left it alone. Ooh, Alti. This is the clearly best one of the day. After I was red, I was $100 down. 130 down. And praise God this came along. And traded it a lot. And we can see where I did best, really. I think I made most of my money in the front side of the move. It was halting a lot. It halted and halted and halted and halted up. 3 or 4 halts going up. But I managed to jump in and jump out, timing some candles, some green candles, pretty well. And then I came back a little later and didn't do as well. Didn't really... I think I added a little bit, even though this is on the downtrend here. I was able to add, because initially I was up like 150, 130, and I was able to maximize that up to 200 and something. So it was nice. Got me green. Mostly thanks to that stock, I got green today. Total of $67 green. Amazing for all those losses and all those that I did well to come out of it green, and with 67. Thank you, my Lord. No other trades.